Hi all, so we're going to talk about some homework questions from 5.1, number 19 and number 25. If you want to see other ones, please be sure to nominate those. So we're going to get started with number 19 right now. So 19 says find the value t, so the angle measure, and the terminal point for each point on the figure. In exercise 19, t increases by increments of pi over 4. And so they even labeled the first one. Here's the t value, pi over 4, which means that that's what this angle is. And they tell you the ordered pair, which is root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. So remember all of these ones, these are pi over 4s. And the reason, and so they're all going to have root 2 over 2, plus or minus as their ordered pair. Now, the reason we have these other points is that this would be 2 pi over 4. So we're just counting around. 4 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4, 6 pi over 4, 7 pi over 4, and then this would be either you could say t equals 0 or 8 pi over 4. Now, some of you may be looking at this and be like, well, those points, right, the pi over 4 ones that you gave us in the picture are only these ones. Absolutely, because all the rest of the fractions can be simplified. So 2 pi over 4, 2 and 4 simplify to 1 over 2. 3 over 4 doesn't simplify. 4 over 4 becomes pi. 5 pi over 4 is fine. This is 3 pi over 2. And 8 pi over 4 is the same as 2 pi. So while the increments are equal, going around by 1/4 each time, as we go around the circle counterclockwise, some of these just can be simplified, right? This is 2 pi over 4, which we simplify to pi over 2. From there, you can fill in the ones here, the nice ones on the axes. We're just talking zeros and ones. So here, -1, 0, 1, 0, whoops, 0, 1, sorry about that. Up here, pi over 2. Here we have 0, -1, and 1, 0. Then the rest, I have really space on this board here, can be filled in. So hopefully that helps with this idea that we have our simplified reference number pi over 4s, but we have our unsimplified as well, which are still the same increments going around. So if this is pi, this would make sense. Pi 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. Let me know if you have questions about anything from 19. Looking at number 23. So number 23 is asking about t, oh, not 23, sorry, 25 was the one that got nominated. 25, which says t is negative pi over 3, find the terminal point. So as it says in the video, pi over 3 is positive pi over 3 goes this way because we're talking about clockwise. Counterclockwise is how it generally goes. So negative is going this direction. So negative pi over 3 is just going in the opposite way. So it's negative 60 degrees in this case. So negative pi over 3, this is at the same point as 7 pi over 3 because you're going one 60-degree angle backwards, which is the same as 300 degrees. So sometimes it's easier to think about them in degrees just because our brains have been doing more things with degrees than we have with radians. And so we're talking about this point here. Pi over 3 means that we're going to have a 1/2 and a root 3 over 2 as our points, and notice I left space, which just means we need to figure out which one's negative and positive. X here is the positive x, y here is the negative y, so root 3 over 2 should be negative. Let me know if you have questions on anything else, and I'll be here to help.